Okay, guys, so let's talk about something that I see a lot of people doing quite a lot of the time, which is getting caught up in the specifics whilst forgetting the fundamentals. Okay, so weight loss is simple. Okay, I'm not saying it's easy, but it is simple. Now, you don't need to overcomplicate it, okay? Because like I say, whilst it's simple, it's not easy. It is hard. So it's hard enough without you making it any harder, okay? Making it any harder on yourself. Now, let me let you in on a little secret. The majority of people can get all of the results that they want whilst focused on the absolute basics, okay? The fundamentals. Now, what most people, I'll say most people, a lot of people tend to overcomplicate this, okay? And I'm going to give you some examples of how people get too specific whilst forgetting to do the actual fundamental basics, okay? And I see these quite a lot, and they're things like, what's the best diet to do? What is the best exercise to burn fat? Which fruit should I eat? You know, which is the best fruit to eat? Should I eat white rice or brown rice? Should I eat white potato or sweet potato? Should I do a detox, a cleanse? Should I Should I drink apple cider vinegar? How many meals should I eat? How often should I eat? All things like this. And this doesn't matter. Honestly, these make little to no difference at all. Okay, you can literally forget all of that. Doesn't matter. Because, like I say, they make little to no difference for the majority of people, and they definitely don't make a difference if you aren't doing the fundamentals first, okay? So, the simpler weight loss is, the easier it's going to be, obviously, and the less stressful it's going to be, and the more likely you are to be consistent with it. Okay, so let's try and simplify weight loss, okay? So, this is what I want you to focus on. Use the approach or the diet that you prefer, more so the one that you prefer and the one that you can stick to consistently, okay? Next, do the exercise that you enjoy the most and the one that you can stick to consistently, okay? Eat some damn fruit. Doesn't matter which, pick some fruit. Ideally, the one that you prefer the most and the one that you can eat consistently. Next, eat some damn veg. Doesn't matter which, pick any. Ideally, the one that you prefer the most and the one that you can eat consistently. There's a little bit of a pattern developing here. Next, find some way of controlling how much you eat. This will vary from person to person. There is no right answer. You may be able to do it intuitively. You may do portion control. You may calorie count. Doesn't matter. Pick the one that you can stick to consistently. Probably not the one that you enjoy the most, but the one that you hate the least is probably the best way to describe that one. Next, get adequate amounts of protein. This is the most important macronutrient. There are endless studies that show that when protein is matched, the amount of fat and carb you eat makes no difference. Now, however you interpret that or your opinion you have on that doesn't matter. What matters is that protein is the key. So make sure you get enough protein. Next, drink plenty of water. Always important. We know that's important. And finally, focus on whole, minimally processed foods. So yes, you can incorporate treats every now and again, which will differ between different people, but the majority of your foods should come from whole, minimally processed foods. And that is it. That is all you need to do, okay? Now, do this consistently. Do this every day. Do this every week for at least a year. And I can guarantee that for the majority of people, if you've done this consistently, it will get you all the results you need. And you don't have to focus on any of that complicated, specific rubbish that most people focus on, okay? So, to summarise, keep it simple, stupid. Because when it's simple, it's easier, it's less stressful, and you're more likely to do it consistently. And those three things are the key. If you do it long enough and you don't stress about it and you can do it consistently enough, you will get the results that you want. And the simpler it is, the better. Okay, it doesn't need to be complicated. Unfortunately, simple isn't marketable, it isn't sexy, but it is what works. Okay, so hopefully you got some value from that. If you did, please feel free to like, comment and share, because I do always appreciate it. Have a fantastic evening, and I shall see you on the next video. Thank you.